What's up, guys? It's your boy Pete, and welcome back to Planting with Pete.
These my dollars make it hurt.
Now, if you're new here, this channel consists of almost everything houseplant related. If that tickles your fancy, hit that subscribe button, sit back, and enjoy the video. Now, today's video, you guys, we are continuing our series here. What I have for you in front of you guys are some of the propagations here that we might get to, depending on how long it takes for me to do Miss Little Big Girl right here. And yes, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different cuttings or propagations that we have to get in. So instead of me, made a decision. So instead of me just doing all like propagations in one video, I do know that I may have mentioned, you may have, yeah, that video comes out before this, so you may have seen already. I do have some that were put in my little pots that I got that are nice. It's being whitewashed, but it has a pattern on it, you guys. And what I end up doing, let's move this Prince out the way. What I end up doing was sticking them down in there until I got some more costiform pots. Now keep in mind, with that being said, they were still growing, and I of course did acquire a lot more costiform pots, but didn't want to bother them. But I do know it's time for them to get time for her, or them rather, to get new pots. Now, this is my philodendron Florida green with the red stem, or red stem Florida green, however you want to put it. You guys may remember her from my big haul that I did a few months back. Of course, I think you definitely seen me make this long. I mean, this thing is about a good 4 feet. 4 feet in height, but as you can see, she is growing. Now, I did lose one, maybe 2 leaves, and this is the third one, and that is because of the light. Of course, you guys know that I'm looking for a grow tent, and the best thing that I'm seeing, excuse me, especially from other influencers, are the spider farmer tent. So definitely in the market for a spider farmer tent, like a long time ago. So hopefully you guys can see me. You know, when I record during the day, I have to fight with this south facing window, which is strange because all the light that comes in, you know, you would think it would do justice to the plants. No, it's just no bright. But there's a white gate, border gate in the back that reflects that sun, which is why it's so bright. And then of course the camera picks up it all. But anyway, yeah, I need a much bigger grow tent. Pretty sure a walk-in, I don't know, a 6 by 6 maybe. Don't have to be too tall. 6 is fine. But anyway, yeah, you guys. So other than that, yeah, I did lose 2 leaves, and this third one here is yellow and is on the way out. But all in all, she has grown, I'm pretty sure, since the last time you've seen her, which I think I got her with 2 or 3 leaves, which are the leaves that actually actually came with the plant, which I'm pretty as I said before, is light. But yeah, with these here specially made pots, let's move these propagations out the way so I don't mess anything up. But with these here pots, they did not coaches, they did not come with a special size pot, so I had to improvise and just stuck her down inside the pot, which is kind of hectic. It works, but you can't keep eye on the root system. You can't pull it up, check on the root system how you do the rest of my plants. And then also the roots and things will stick to this little glass or ceramic coach or whatever the case may be. Definitely need that, especially when you're trying to pull it out, and hopefully I don't have that issue, but I'm pretty sure I will because they stick to the plastic. So why not? Anyway, you guys, but she is going into my Costa Farm pot. You guys, is the only one that I have left. Yep. Well, yeah, only one that I have left, especially in the white ones. But this one here, same pot, you know, pot size. I think it's like a 6, but she's gonna go straight into here, which is maybe 2 or 3 inches wider and deeper as well. let's just go with wider. It's about the same height. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. This is going to be very, very interesting. Let's move the camera down so you guys can see down in there. I'm pretty sure you can see that better with the lights not shining. So let's move these here out the way. So the bottoms. All right, now tugging on her. Yeah, that's not happening. So, oh God, I hope I don't. I knew this was going to happen when I did it. You know, but, and they are stuck to the side of this here pot. But yeah, I knew it was going to happen. And to be honest with you, I should have did it a long time ago. Yeah, this is going to be very, very interesting. And I hope I don't damage too many roots. I mean, she is stuck. Let me grab one of my tools. Whoa, one of my tools here. Oh, which are nice, guys. I see my camera is shifting. Oh, there we go. All right, so I'm just going to go in here with my tool that you guys see me use sometime, and we're going to push the moss away, well, roots as well, away from the side of this here pot, or kosh, however you want to call it. And they are just large. No wonder. Now you can see now that this thing is starting to lean, so she had secured herself quite nicely. Yeah, it's stuck to the bottom. Crap. All right, guys. Interesting. All right, guys. We'll be back once I get this here out. All right, guys. I finally got it, and let me tell you, I'm pretty sure I did some damage. I mean, no matter how I did it, I heard popping and a lot of resistance to this here root system. That's my fault, guys. But we're going to get her on out. Still hear stuff popping. Look at this, see? And then it smells just like roots. Yes. I don't know if you guys can see down in here, but you can see where the roots were attaching themselves to the pot. Some of them are still there. So, yeah. Well, here's the root system, nice and healthy. As you can see, yeah, nice, healthy root. Of course, going down inside, let's go ahead and get her into her pot now. The same thing is I always use, you guys. I have my sphagnum moss, which is already pre-moistened. That's probably too much. It has Miracle-Gro fertilizer inside of here, so that the spag is not super dry, and I don't have to cautiously worry about extra watering her. But yeah, that was too much spag. So let's put that on the side. There. And then I also use garden mulch, you guys. It also helps with the retaining of the moisture, and then also helps with different I would say fertilizers as well. It decomposes. Plants love it. So I put it in there. You know, it's kind of sort of like, I don't want to say call it too dirty spag, but it's semi dirty spag. But what I'm doing now is basically backfilling her with this here sphagnum, which again, If you don't or haven't tried to use spag, you guys, try it out. It works. As you can see, all of my plants that I pulled up out of sphagnum moss root systems have been just awesome, you know. Ouch. Try it out. You won't be disappointed. Again, I would try it with something like a pothos. Anything that is fairly cheap that you can get your hands on. Don't mind if it dies, because you know for a fact, you know, you can go and find another one. But like, I wouldn't try it out, you guys, for your first plant, like a pink princess or a UPI philodendron or Thai constellation. You know, even though I will be growing my Thai constellation in sphagnum moss. Just, you know, I have a hold on growing these here in sphagnum moss. You guys should know that I also put my rocks in the back, help with support, weight, balance it out, and as you seen before, she will stabilize herself out. And we are done here, guys. All the roots are down in here. I'm going to leave this here on, even though it's probably bothering you, like it's definitely bothering me here. I did, you probably can't see it, but there's a tie right here, little Velcro tie. I found, you know, I usually use my fishing wire, which is already on here. You probably can't see it either, but of course the fishing wire was used in the beginning, and I was like, well, she's growing upward, so um, to keep her from growing outward that way. I have a grow light that you guys know about that burns literally everything. So that's another reason why I've been chopping and propping. But anyway, these things are just awesome. Like the stems, I don't know if you can see that. Stems are red and they're very, very bumpy. Now, one thing I don't like about this here plant is the freaking sticky sap that comes along with it, unfortunately. So those are some of the spots that you might see. You really can't see it, probably up on the bottom, but yeah, those are little spots, and they get on there and they dry out, and it's sticky, and then the light is bright, then it burns. Anyway, you guys, so she's going to go down inside. Oh, I'm looking for a white pot, no wonder I couldn't find it. She's going to go down inside of here, and then back into the grow tent once I finish this here video. So let's move her to the right over here. Now what we're going to do now is go ahead and try and pot up some of these here. I want to shake it crazy. All right, there we go. Going to try and pot up some of these here propagations that you guys have been watching along with. Now, I'll mention again, there is a giveaway video coming out soon, so make sure, and I mean make sure, you guys are subscribed and that bell is notified. All right. So now dealing with these here propagation. Now, I'm trying to keep this under like 20 minutes, you guys, so I don't have too long to get some of these into pots, but let's go ahead and move. But what was I saying? Oh, see, yeah, some of these here propagations, especially like the substratum there, has issues rooting, and I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, I probably said it a couple times when I redid my big, what do you call it? My big substratum. So, let's go ahead. Yeah, I can show you guys since we're talking about them. Let's pull them out here. Now I have one, looks like maybe 2 or 3 that I can go ahead and pot up. But there's some like this one here. It has nothing on her. I'm just gonna go back down in some water. This one as well, down back in water. And we have one more. Yeah. And I think, yeah, these were the ones that were close to the bottom that did not have any area roots, like almost literally like none at all. Now this one here, It has a couple. I'm gonna leave it in some water a little bit more, even though there's a nice area root on it. Let's get you back down in there. Let's get these up. All right, so we have 2 substratum here that are going to go down in a pot. Very simple and easy. I use the same spag, you guys. So if you're going to, I would say, well, when one of you guys basically win one of these here, they will be shipped in this here same pot. And of course be shipped in sphagnum moss, or my dirty moss, or however you want to call it. Just because, again, growing them for me like this is much better than soil. I can show you some plants, you guys. I'll tell you about some plants that growing them in soil just Which is why I lost a lot of my foliage. Here we go. Lost a lot of my foliage towards the beginning of my plant collection, which is horrid. So, and there we go. Add a little bit more. The top this here. There we go. All right, so we have 2 of these substratum that are ready. I think I might have a little bit more. I might can do 2 more. Again, I wanted to keep this video short, you guys. So, I have some narrow form Adansonii that definitely could be potted up. Yeah, let's go ahead and get these here. Adansonii in some sphagnum moss. I might do 2 pots of these because I have some of these which are rooting as well. Well, one has rooted, looks like, as well. But yeah, let's see, can I do 2 pots of these? 1 for 1. And then definitely if I have enough, I was gonna say Spanish moss. If I have enough orchid moss. All right. Yeah, all these have been rooted. And I mean rooted pretty good. Trash can is right there. What I'm doing now, you guys, is separating them. I'm trying to keep different shapes and sizes. Trying to keep different sizes. And separate them like that. So when I put them together, it's 3, 3, 4, and then 1. All right, so let's get a little moss and stick in here. All right, here's 1. Which again, as I said before, everything is in sphagnum moss, you guys. There's not too many. Wait, where'd it go? There's not that many plants that cannot grow inside of sphagnum moss, especially houseplant wise. So keep that in mind. All right, so that will be, this one is going to be the last one, you guys, because I'm out of sphagnum moss. Well, not out, but I have some more, but I have to set it up with my Miracle-Gro and my mulch and a little bit of soil as well. Let me get all this here out. There we go. And the other side. Alright guys, that is it here for today's video. Oh, so I do have some more Orchid Moss, and then I also have one back here. I just need to go ahead and do that, which I am doing. Also, you guys, you may have heard me say in the, I don't know how long ago, but well, I think I said about time. Well, even before this series end, I don't know when it's going to end for you guys, but I'm putting these back into water until I get to them so they don't dry out. But I am starting to bring my plants inside for winter. Yeah, for winter it's already starting to get. It got like 48 yesterday, last night, guys. 45 or something, just strangely cold. And honestly, I just couldn't. I brought some of my babies in, but anyway, I'm going to be doing that. Let's move these out the way so you can see what was done today. I brought some of them in. I am going to water these again, you guys. Side note, sphagnum moss dries out fairly quickly, and I mean fairly quickly, and they are outside. I'm switching them back in and out day and night, you know, cold outside at night, blah, 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 blah. Sphagnum dries out pretty quick. There's a fan that sits upward that you probably can't see, but in the back patio, there's a fan. Back there that stays on 24/7. Well, at least 24/7 while it's hot. At night, now it's cold. I definitely don't want the temperature dropping. And, you know, the fan drops degrees, like 5 degrees or something. Ish, 3. I don't know. Anyway, it's cold. I cut it off and it dries out the spag a lot. But yeah, guys, that is it here for today's video. As you can see, we did get our Florida red or green together, which is growing awesomely. I'm glad I did go ahead and get her out of that pot. As you've seen, it was just yeah. And then we also got some of the propagations out of the way, even though it was 3 again. I wanted to keep it, I say, under 20 minutes, but let's look at it now. But yeah, guys, that is it here for today's video. Please do me a favor, hit that like button if you enjoyed. Also, comment down below. Let me know if you have any of these and if you are still looking for some of these. I do know that some people are still looking for the Adansonii wide and narrow leaf form, which is strange. I say strange because I thought maybe I was the only one once upon a time that was only one that was still looking for some, but let me know in the comment section below. I do have a lot of those propagate, and then let me know if you have or are still looking for the subastylums as well. They will be going up on the shop, which the shop will be open as soon as probably more than likely as soon as the series is finished. It should be open. It would probably be open in the middle. And whenever it opens, I'll make a video, let you guys know, and we'll go from there. But let me know in the comment section below. And that is it here. Make sure, yep, that is it here as we do my spag. I will see you guys. Make sure you are subscribed, you guys. The button should be gray and not red. And make sure you have that notification bell on. This bell will keep you notified and let you know what's going on over here with Planting with Pete. And I think that is it. Yeah, keep an eye out. The bell, guys. Hit that bell. Keep an eye out for the giveaway video. See you on the next one.
And cut. That's a wrap, guys. Good job, Pete. See you back here on set tomorrow.